Hi everyone, before we jump into this video, I wanted to quickly make a statement of sorts regarding what's going on in Ukraine. I have a lot of feelings about it. I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm hurt, I'm confused, I'm worried, but at the end of the day, the only thing that I can do with the platform that I have is provide resources, which will be linked in the description. Please let me know if any of them are not reputable sources. I will quickly correct that. I also want to say that it is very important that you keep up to date with reputable sources about what's going on, but it is okay at the same time to take time away from the news and what's going on for your mental health. And if this reaction video is serving that purpose for you, then I hope that you enjoy this video and that it gives you that escape that you need, and that you don't turn to a maladaptive coping strategy, because that is the last thing I want anyone who's watching this channel to do. Yeah, with that said, let's jump into the video. She sang Skater Boy. She's a Canadian girl. Cannot make it any more obvious who I'm reacting to today. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Carson and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video we are going to be reacting to Love Sucks, the brand new album by Avril Lavigne. I'm really looking forward to listening to this album. I was a massive fan of Avril Lavigne when I was a kid. It was her and Hilary Duff, the albums from both of them. Oh my god. They were both so good. Oh, that reminds me, my next video is going to be a storytime video about how I met Miss Hilary Duff herself. So if you want to check that out, make sure to subscribe. Let's just jump into the reaction. So the first song on the album is called Cannonball. Motherfuckers, let's go! Oh my god, this is so good! Oh my god, I'm sweating! This is the first song?
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
That was the first song. I have no words. I am speechless. I need to take off this jacket. I cannot. I tried so hard to be cool with the jacket, but it's like 84 degrees in my room right now. The next song on this album is BOI'S LIE, and honestly, they do. This one's featuring Machine Gun Kelly. I don't know much about him other than he's engaged to Megan Fox. I'm so happy this music is back in style, or back in the mainstream, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Ah, yes! Revenge is my sweet tooth. Why is that me? It could be the Scorpio rising, it could be the trauma, but I so relate to that. But honestly, the best revenge is a life well lived. I'm the bad guy, but you're the villain. Damn! Okay, I have to admit, some of these lyrics have been pretty basic, but that line... Why do I feel like this would be if Shamila did like a rock version of a song? The way they're going back and forth, it makes me think of I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I seem to keep it close. Only close. I can't seem to let you go.
By the way, one of my next reaction videos is going to be Camila Cabello's new song with Ed Sheeran, so stay tuned for that. Hell yes, I love the equality at the end of this, but where's the non-binary representation in this song? Wow, I love that one so much. And for this being my first Machine Gun Kelly song, I have to say, He's pretty talented. I like his voice. The next song is Bite Me. I've actually listened to the song once before, but I didn't know it was Avril singing it until like a week later. So we're just gonna jam out to this one real quick. The next song is Love It When You Hate Me, which I think is a single. Oh, this song was released a month ago. I have not heard it. It's featuring Travis Barker, I think, who's engaged to Kourtney Kardashian. The way that MGK and Megan Fox's relationship and Travis Barker's and Kourtney Kardashian's relationships being pushed to the media, it reminds me of Twilight. Bad boy, mysterious, rocker, intense, emotional, but like damaged and like raw, you know? And then this like brunette, innocent, like soft, quiet, insignificant girl. It's just that vibe I'm getting from it that just screams toxic relationship being thrown into the public sphere, you know?
I'm a lush, and I'm drunk again off another crush, don't rush.
I'm a lush? Oh, according to Google, a lush is someone who is sexually attractive.
All the pain, you should just forget my name. Only baby, I love it when you hate me.
I just realized this song is not featuring Travis Barker. This song's featuring Black Bear. Fuck. We're just gonna move on. The next song is Love Sucks. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that I had this sign like prior to this video? I legit had this for an Instagram live that got deleted. But anyway, at least it can be used for this video.
You make me nauseous, yeah. Am I a regret yet? Now you were my got me feeling jaded. When I think of you, I just wanna throw up.
When I think of you, I want to throw up. What a mood. Facts. There's still more songs. Ugh, Love's got me feeling jaded too, girl. All right, I have to say that this is the point in the album where we're reaching that lull point. You guys know I've talked about this a few times on my channel. In the middle of an album, 9 out of 10 times, the album does like a little lull. Like, it's like great, 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 and then better at the end. I hope that's what's happening here because I'm liking each song a little less. And that's partially because of the lyrics. I mean, there are a few lines in there that are really good. I like the tic-tac-toe bit in this song, but it's not that clever. It just feels very cookie cutter, but that's just my opinion. The next song is Kiss Me Like the World is Ending.
You know, and they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
At this point, a lot of the songs are just starting to sound the same. They're not bad songs. I really don't think they're bad songs. They all sound so similar. It's one thing to keep a song within the same genre. It's another thing to make carbon copies. That's what I'm feeling from this. I really, really hope we have like that big album climax or something, because honestly, at this point, I'm a little worried. Let's talk about that. Up in my feels, you're the one that controls it. Let's just get this right out the way. No one controls your emotions. Yes, people can trigger them, and yes, people can bring them out, but no one controls your emotion. Never give anyone that power. Honestly, I'm saying this to anyone out there watching. You are accountable for your own reactions. This is something I finally came to terms with myself recently, is that I can only hold myself accountable for my actions. How people react to that is not my responsibility. It's important to recognize true accountability. Saying that someone is in control of your emotions, you are giving that person your power, in a sense. So don't do that. Just don't do that. I get what they were going for here, but no. Promise what? Well, I can't promise that. I don't know you. I wish she held that note a little longer. Yeah, no, that's definitely not gonna be my favorite, that's for sure. The next song is Avalanche. We're starting off with some slow guitar, some plucking. Okay. I'm starting to get a little excited now. I'm like, ooh, what's this gonna be? Because we haven't heard a song start like this yet on this album. Is this the pickup that I've been waiting for? Stay tuned! What do you do when the hero needs saving? Ponder on that and comment below what you think the answer is.
I can't shake it, shake it, shake it. Yeah, honestly, I can't take.
I really wanted to go, honestly, I just need to be a little crazy. All my life I've been good, but now. But that's not this song. Ooh, I like that. No. Oh, that was so wrong. Oh, I'm so sorry. That no in the chorus there is so good. Oh my god. Mood! Oh my god. Ooh. Wait a minute, wait a fucking minute. Okay. This is how you use autotune to convey feeling. That is probably like the most creative musical choice they made in the production of this album. So far, it's just like your regular old pop rock album, but that song with that autotune, bruh, it's so good. Hats off to the producers for thinking of that. I liked that song better than the last two, so my hope and my prayer is that it gets better from here. The next song is Deja Vu. Where have I heard that before? Just admit that you're an asshole living in a castle. Two words that I knew could rhyme with each other, but did not even like conceive in my own brain. Wow, that was... Who broke her heart so bad that she wrote this entire album? Last I checked, she got divorced like a while ago. So was there like a relationship before her and Mod Sun got together? Also, while we're on that subject, Mod Sun went from dating Bella Thorne to Avril Lavigne? I don't know what to say about that other than like, what? That's how I'm feeling about all these songs. Avril, I get it. It's a rock album. But like, if one of your songs feels like you're calling your whole album out itself, what are we supposed to do with this information? Okay. Recovering alcoholic mode turned back on for a second. Pills and alcohol. Excuses, I've heard them all. Let's just get this out the way. Alcohol is not an excuse for shitty behavior. It is an explanation, and there is a difference. And this is coming from someone who's had to explain the shit that they've done through alcohol, so I'm calling myself out here too. Honestly, it genuinely feels like this song... Wait, no, I did not ask for this. No, we're not doing Deja Vu twice, thank you. I feel like that song truly speaks to how I feel listening to each song off this album. I just keep getting deja vu to the previous song. And it sucks because I was really hoping to see some variety. Like, all of Avril's albums before this have had some variety in the songwriting. Like, do you remember I'm With You? And, like, what's that other one that I really like? I don't remember the name of it right now, but I'll play a bit of it here so you guys can hear the song and know what I'm talking about.
Live your life, still go on, say goodbye. So many questions.
Where is a song like that on this album? The next song is FU. It's not jumping out to me by any stretch of the imagination, but the lyrics that do say, like, I waste my breath on you, you're not listening, you're not listening. I've been there with people and I relate to that so much. It's just, it's not being conveyed in a new or exciting way. And I was really hoping to hear something different from Avril, you know? Like, as much as I knew this was gonna be like a rock album, I didn't think it would be like this, you know? I didn't think it would just be the same song, like copy and pasted basically. And I'm a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so tired, oh my god. I have nothing to add, like, it's just the same song over and over again. What the hell? I don't know what to say, man. I'm really underwhelmed. I'm very disappointed. I was really looking forward to some versatility in these songs, some range, some depth, but honestly, it just feels like so manufactured is the best word I can think of. I'm kind of sad. The next song is All I Wanted with HOPPUS. I've never heard of him before. All right, let's see how this goes. Please be good. Please, I need something here. The harmony isn't even that good. Ah! Okay, that was pretty. Okay, I'll give him credit where credit is due. That bridge was pretty good. I will admit that, but the harmonies, man, the harmonies. Ah! Okay, last two songs. Let's hope there's something here. The next song is Dare to Love Me. Yeah, this is probably just gonna be more of the same.
If you dare to love me.
Are we getting some versatility up in this bitch? Wait, I don't want to get my hopes up, but is this song actually... I really want this to be good. Oh my god, Avril, please.
Why's it gotta be this hard just to open up my heart?
Ouch. I felt that. It is hard to open up your heart, especially when you've been through so much heartbreak in your life, whether that be with romance, friends, family, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Heartbreak and being let down by people you love constantly, it tends to build walls around your heart and around your emotions, and I really relate to that. It's hard to break those walls down. I hope she's let her guard down a little bit with Mod's son. I hope that they're happy, because honestly, this whole album's very depressing.
The damn word if you don't believe it.
This is what I needed. Something different! content. Thank you for supplying me with content. There needs to be some variety and some story for me to really latch on to every single song. Otherwise, it's all just gonna start sounding the same to me. Is anyone else like that? Comment below and let me know, because I want to make sure that I'm not just like missing something here. But so far, I'm really liking this song, like a lot.
Way too long, but I'll keep on trying. I don't wanna give up hope.
Oh my god, that I don't want to give up hope. Did you hear that little squeak in her voice? Wasn't that... I love when she does that.
So don't tell me that you love me if you don't mean it.
I just understood why the track list is the way that it is. Wow, I am so dumb. Here's basically what's going on. The entire album, she's being tough and hard as nails, rock, intense, deep, but this is the first song where we actually get to hear true vulnerability in the lyrics and the way the song's produced. How did I completely miss that? I am actually very impressed. It took me almost to the end of the album to understand what the fuck the story was in the first place, but I'm glad we finally got there. We did it, everybody. Round of applause. Don't believe it. Love me. And that's how you harmonize. I'm sorry. Not me calling out probably some massive rock person that I'm not aware of.
If you dare to love, if you dare to love me.
Wow. I can't believe it took me until almost the end of the album to figure out what the friggin' storyline was, but I think that was meant to happen on purpose. Did anyone else listen to this album all the way through and get to that realization? Because I'm curious, what are your thoughts on that? Comment below. Honestly, listening to this song has completely changed how I view the rest of this album, because it makes sense now why all the songs were kind of the same. Most of this album feels like the beginning stages of a breakup, and this is kind of reaching that point of like, okay, new love, I'm still dealing with the hurt. Will you actually fucking be there for me? Which in some ways is very genius, but in other ways, it's very, very hard to pull off. Creating an album track list like that, it's genius, but it's also risky because it adds the risk of people like me listening to the songs and being like, where's the versatility, you know? But if people get through the entire album, I think it'll hit them and they'll be like, oh, like it did for me. You guys got to kind of see me put the pieces together. The last song on this album is Break of a Heartache. What? What does that even mean? Okay. I get it now. I put it together. Goodbye being the last word of the album. Okay, that song at the very end kind of just concluded the story. Throughout the entire album, Avril is talking about a heartbreak, something that completely destroyed her emotionally. Then in Dare to Love Me, she is considering opening up her heart again. But then in this last song, it's very clear she's like, nah, fuck this, I'm not gonna take the risk, see ya, bye. And honestly, that's kind of been me for the last few years. How do I explain this? I had my heart broken a few years ago, and it caused me a lot of PTSD because of the complexity and the trauma already surrounding that situation to begin with. And it closed me off from my emotions on so many different levels. I didn't even realize how badly it was truly affecting me until I moved out on my own. When you're forced to sit and face your emotions and you don't really have anyone to run and hide with, you start to realize, oh wow, I've really been holding it all in. But I feel like this album's meant to tell the story of someone who's just not ready to open their heart up after a heartbreak, which ironically, I'm starting not to relate to anymore. If this album came out like maybe 2-3 months ago, I would have 100% related to it. But I don't anymore. Does this mean I'm healing? Goddamn. Now, I'm sure none of you are gonna be surprised by me saying this, but this is not my favorite Avril Lavigne album. But there are a few songs that I really do enjoy. I'm gonna have my top 5 on the screen right now. Let me know what your favorite songs are in the comments down below. I try to reply to every single comment in the first 2 days of me uploading the video. But with that said, that's it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. And I forgot to say this in my last video, so I'm saying it now. If you want more from me, including my poetry, you can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. All of those are at Carson Bohdi. Now, I'm gonna go take a nap because honestly, I am emotionally exhausted. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.